Greetings all, Friday afternoon. We're at Rob's place, and it's normally where we do our soundbites on the sofa, but today we're doing Chest with a Hand, which is a bit of a mouthful. Before we do that, we're going to do an intro. So I'm well known to you all, Tony Rutherford, co-founder of CopperFox. On my right,
Tibor McCaw, and I'm a business advisor, have been helping for many years, had my own business or have my own business as Better Business Strategies.
okay, and to your right,
I'm Greg Harrison. I've traditionally been in the accounting industry as a financial controller, CFO, and more recently as an author and an entrepreneur.
And finally, Rob Erskine, another co-founder of CopperFox.
Right, so our first question, drawn from the hat, is how do you build trust in a business relationship? And I'm directing that to Greg.
There are several aspects to this question. Trust comes from being good at what you do, showing expertise and being reliable and being a very good communicator, and showing you have the ability to adapt and to lead change.
So, what is the secret to work-life balance?
Yeah, well, in my case, it's always making time for family. It's also making time for yourself, as well as the customers that you serve. So for me, I like to keep fit. So somehow I've got to build that into my week. That I have 2 or 3 occasions. I've also got an excuse to get out more regularly now and exercise, which is Bruno, our mascot.
Right.
But I think that part of it is really important. You need to be able to switch off as well as switch on.
Yeah.
I think that's the important side of that.
Right, this one for Tony. Why is automation important in business?
I'm sure that I had an answer in mind when I wrote that question. So why is automation really important? So I think there's 2 things. So one is processes that are automated as opposed to manual processes are more efficient and more reliable and more timely. And I guess that's really what's really important. So if you want to take out sort of manual, time-consuming processes, then automation is really important, particularly generating business information, KPIs, financial information. It's really important to tap into automation to get it out there in a sort of a more efficient and effective way. So it's around timeliness and the value attached to time. If you were the next Prime Minister of New Zealand, what is the first thing you would focus on?
Interesting question. The past governments have actually destroyed small business, so I think one of the key areas of growth of any country is the creation of growth within small business. So that'll be a certain area there. I would also look at expanding bigger business. So in other words, we have so much resources in this country that is not being utilized. So I would absolutely focus on trying to build up a business base again so that we can actually start thriving again rather than relying on overseas money.